Real Housewives of Atlanta. We are back in here. This is season. Is it 14? I think it is. But we're back, y'all. So the new cast. We have Marlo. She finally has a peach. We have Sanya. Is their name last name Ross? I think. Um, and we have Kenya Moore. We have Candy Burris. Drew Sidora, and that's it. No Nene, no Portia, Phaedra, no Kim, Lisa Wu. Oh, we also have Sheree back, the Bone Collector child. I don't know how Sheree was able to book a gig back, but she I don't know. That's a lot of bills. That's a lot of house to pay that Sheree over there paying for at the chateau. That is a lot. But good news, I heard that the She by Sheree supposed to be coming back somehow, some way, summer, spring, fall, winter fashions. So I cannot wait to see She by Sheree. So anyway, it began with rehearsal for Dancing with the Stars. Y'all know Kenya Moore was on there. She looks great. And we see Candy come in and Marlo. And then a little later on, we see Sheree. It's so funny. As Sheree was walking by, as Sheree was coming to the rehearsal, we hear all the Sheree quotes and stuff. Who gonna check me, boo? And when her and Marlo was over in Africa, and all that, I was laughing the entire time. I didn't want to pull the wig. I just wanted to shift it. She shifted Kim's wig. But child, lately all them pictures, Sheree, you've been looking like Kim Zodiac. Child, what's going on? But I think she's just a filter. I think she got that Chloe filter. The 3 filters, 4 photoshops, 10 edits. There we go. Okay, so they're talking and stuff and throwing shade. We find out Tyrone call him. He don't have to call Sheree no more from prison. He is out. Tyrone is out, but Tyrone stays in Philly, and so she goes and see him from time to time. He does not permanently stay in the chateau. Good for her. She say he was out. As most men when they get out, they be buck wild. Um, and yeah, he said that he was out, and he beat that thing to smithereens and went on back to Philly. I don't know. She has adult kids, so I'm sure they're in and out the house too. Hell, I would never leave home if I stayed at the chateau. Oh, this is where your mama stay. Okay. Because otherwise, what's the point? You got all them empty rooms. I don't understand the point. All your kids was about grown when you actually got into the chateau. Was actually ready and paid for, Sheree. So I don't understand what was the point of buying all that house? For show, stunts and shows, child. You know the girls. You know the Atlanta girls. Black folks, child. Yeah, child. We get $4 and goddamn it. Let's see what we can do with it. Anyway, but Sheree looks really good, and I guess it's good to have her back. Although there's a part of me that really don't care, to be honest. But Sheree brings the drama. Sheree is the bone carrier. Sheree likes mess, and there you go. Um, Child looks like like Kenya said, this is a little bone carrier in training. Sanya, the Jamaican queen, she's Jamaican. She's Jamaican. I think she's adorable. Beautiful parents, a beautiful son, a beautiful husband. Just lovely. But they're having slight issues in their marriage in terms of having another child. He wants a little girl. She said, I'm through and I'm tired and it's a lot going on and you barely help with the little boy. So why in the hell I want to continue to put my life and career on ice for you just because you want a little girl? Men are interesting. We are very interesting. And not taking away the work and everything that us men have to do. But we don't have to deal with having babies. And because you're the mother, more than likely you're the one that's have to take off and for taking care of milk wise and all that stuff. And it's just I feel like sometimes men take that for granted. They don't understand that. Oh, well, I just want another baby. Well, then you have it. You find a way to have it out your ass and then maybe we can talk. Because I can only imagine what a woman goes through. It's a lot. It is a lot. Um, so I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna. She has her parents there, but the parents will be sitting there raising kids all day. So I mean, I don't know what you're gonna do, saying your girl, but yeah, I like her. I like her. Um, her and Drew, her and Drew, they met up and went to go work out, and Drew says she done lost 25 pounds, child. Drew has a what did she have? I forgot what it's called, but basically she's having her own meal prep. She I guess it's a meal prep program or whatever she has and stuff. To help people lose weight and all that. I was like, well, that's good, Drew. That's a good idea. Although they say she ain't lost no weight off of it. But yeah, I don't. How Drew? Side note: how was you able to book this gig? How was you able to come back, but Latoya didn't? When Latoya gave more than you did last season, how Drew worked that out? I don't know. Love Latoya, hate Latoya. Latoya was the show last season. Hot mess, baby Kenya. So I don't know. I don't know. But yeah. Um, Drew husband, he's still cheating and well, allegedly, that he went out of town recently and stayed for a few weeks, child. Apparently he has a business or something, and he hired an assistant, a assistant with a big old rump shake on him. And child, allegedly, apparently, they had got a little closer. She offering massages and all that kind of stuff. She said, "What time it is? Tell me tell me where it hurts. Tell me, tell me where it hurts." You like that? Doing all that, and while Drew was in the kitchen cooking chicken, and she was in the guest room massaging her man, child. So I don't know. I don't know. He continues to make dumb decisions, and Drew, you continue to be dumb over him. So I mean, I don't know. Y'all belong together, don't you? What else is going on, child? We see little baby Brooklyn. She is cute as a button. Look just like that man. Damn. Beautiful little girl, and he's a very handsome man, the daddy. But I'm just saying, you reminded of that bastard every day, Kenya. Beautiful little girl though, super cute, sweet, nice, smart, all that good stuff. Um, so all of a sudden we see Marlo has an invitation. She sends this beautiful girl with this beautiful dress on, and she has a laptop. And she sends and it's basically Marlo talking, and she sends the invitation to everybody for her late archive viewing and stuff. And she invited everybody. Kenya throwing shade the entire time, so unnecessary. But that's Kenya, Um, so we also see Marlo with her two sons. One is named Michael, and I forgot the other one's name. The oldest one name. Cute as a button. Y'all know that she's a Muntie, an auntie that's in the role of the mother, which is her sister, and she's talked about how her sister has mental issues and all that, and I don't know if she's still incarcerated, but at one point allegedly she was. So I'm praying for her sister, and but thank God Marlo's there to help out with the boys. And she's worried about the boys getting too spoiled. These kids like Patti LaBelle has a new attitude, and they think they become very entitled, and no matter the situation, kids just want all day, and it's always stuff that they need. It's never a necessity. It's just always fun stuff. So she's worried about the kids becoming too spoiled and all that kind of stuff, which is an accurate thing. And it's very true, and it can absolutely happen. I have a spoiled ass little cousin that I helped spoiled, when she was little and stuff, and now she's a mess, and that's partly my fault. But let her get out of line too far, real quick before I even know it. Before I even know it. So yeah, y'all don't abuse the kids, but every so often, just a little, slap them back into reality. What else is going on? Okay, Sanya, or Sanya, whichever one, and Candy met up at Drew's house. Talk about the situation. Child, apparently the man sending texts and all kinds of the girl sending texts. the girl who Ralph hired, Drew's husband, sending texts and all kind of stuff, saying, just continuing contact with him, and he's just, basically not calling her off and telling her to go screw herself and I'm married and all that, because everybody likes a little attention, especially Ralph. And he don't see his wrong in anything, of course. And so I don't know. The ball is in your court, Drew. I mean, really. I know you in love, but in the words of Tina Turner, what the hell does love got to do with it, child? If you got to go through all this other stuff, what does it matter if you love a person, child? You love your family, but if your folks ain't good for you, like, come on, people are people, regardless of whether you're related to them or you're in love with them or not. Child, bye. So I don't know. We're gonna pray for it. So we get to the gala, y'all. Um, Kenya, she's still in the process of the divorce. Mark is a petty ass person, and he's holding up the divorce on purpose. Anyway, we get to the gala. Everybody looks great. Drew dresses old sometimes, older than what she is, but she is a pretty girl. Everybody looks great in their confessionals, especially Marlo and especially Kenya. Um, let's see. So they're talking and stuff, and getting everything together. Throwing a little shade, hee hee ha ha. Kenya comes in fashionably late. Uh, she was emotional. This was when she first got eliminated from Dance with the Stars. She looked absolutely impeccable walking in. Um, and so everybody's talking and stuff. Everybody's trying to figure out what's going on with the fashions. What is late archive? What is that? Because is there's just mannequins all around with Marlo's fashion, and some of the girls like Candy was expecting mottos and all that kind of stuff to be walking and all that kind of stuff. Marlo came in. She looked beautiful as usual, fierce, darling. Sheree and Sanya went to go tell Marlo what the girls said about her fashions, and she was reading the girls. But Marlo came and was talking crap to him and getting them told as Marlo would, and it was just funny to see. But it was fun shade. It didn't get too serious, thank God. But I guess it probably hurt Marlo's feelings a little bit. And which I do understand that for sure. But I don't think Candy was throwing shade personally. I think Candy was just in genuine concern with how do you make money. Child, Marlo charging people thousands of dollars a day to rent her stuff. And child, I tell you, I never get a late archive original, but yeah, I may try a lay Archie or something if they got one of them. But yeah, I was like, well, child, Marlo, get your money, girl. The celebrities are the only people that can afford to get anyway. So, hey, so that's what she's doing. What else happened? I think that was pretty much it, y'all. This looks like it's going to be a decent season. I don't know how good it's going to be, but it does look like it's going to be decent. I'm excited. The Real Housewives of Atlanta is back, and Marlo finally has her peach. Who gonna check me, boo? And with that said, I'm MrChalaki. MrChalaki on Google Plus. Follow me at SKingsWorld on Instagram and Twitter. At SKingsWorld89 on Snapchat. Chase King on Facebook. MrChalaki on Cash App and PayPal. And as always, run me my money or run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. Stay black, stay tuned, and I'll see you guys later.